This is not the first time that I've had to stand up for my children in a public school setting or a child care setting. Most teachers, child care providers don't realize that yoga is rooted in Hindu worship. And it broke my heart the other day when Zoe shared with me that she buckled under the pressure of doing yoga in her PE class. She was so heartbroken that she didn't stand up for what she believes, because we were literally just having a conversation about how yoga is Hindu worship, and one of her good friends actually spoke up in a class where they were doing yoga, and she chose not to do it because she wanted to honor the God that she serves. She knows that we only worship the God who created us. So long story short, after Zoe shared this with me, I really had to build her up because she began to cry. She was just really bothered by how she did not stand up for what she believes. And I had to build her up in that moment and let her know that it's okay. God loves you. Mommy loves you. God is patient with you as you grow in being more bold and more brave when it comes down to standing up for what you believe. I had to really build her up. But let me tell you something. I did email that PE teacher and her regular teacher. Listen, I just want to encourage all of us Christ following mamas to stand up for our children and to speak out when it comes down to different doctrines in our public school systems that are trying to invade our children's heart and minds. Part of the reason why Zoe buckled under the pressure is, one of the reasons is because she has to not be concerned what others think. Another reason was because she felt like she didn't have a choice. Zoe is very honorable, and she is going to do what her teacher tells her to do, especially if everyone else is doing it. And so I told her that I would contact the school to let them know what we believe. Let them know that if there is a next time that you don't have to participate, you can do something else, another kind of exercise that is not rooted in yoga. And so I just wanted to share this with you all, because I think we live in a day and time where we have to speak up for our children. We have to protect them, and we have to speak out and not be timid when it comes down to different things that take place in the public school system. At the end of this video, I'm going to actually share a picture of the email that I sent to the school and their responses back, because I just feel like we as Christ following moms, like we have to speak up for our children to make it a little bit easier for them to live set apart for Jesus in the school system, especially in this day and time. So I pray that this encourages you to speak up when you know things are taking place in the public school system that is not right for our children. Let's stand up and let's be loud. Let's live loud and authentic for Jesus. Let's fear God and God alone. Let's live set apart for Him. So this is the email that I sent to the PE teacher, her regular teacher, and that's it. And this is the response that I received back from the PE teacher. I hope seeing this helps every mom realize that our children do not have to participate in anything that they do not believe in. Now, this is an email from her actual teacher that I thought was so sweet, and it's just awesome that I can partner with the teachers to, make sure that my child remains safe in the classroom environment. Now, this is an email from the principal. I didn't even reach out to her. I thought about it, but she reached back out. I just need it to be very clear that they are not allowed to force any type of religious activities on our students, on our children. So please look at this email and let it encourage you to speak out, to speak up, and just make it a little bit easier for your children to live set apart for the Lord in the public school system. I know that was one of my longer videos, but I just really felt the need to share this. I love you guys.